The leadership of the Social Democratic Party (SDP) has expressed confidence in INEC's leadership to uphold the rule of law and respect the internal affairs of political parties. Speaking with journalists in Abuja after a meeting between INEC and leaders of registered political parties, the SDP national chairman, Professor GOMBE, said the leadership of a political party is determined by its internal organs and not by the Independent National Electoral Commission portal, while maintaining that the party has expelled former national chairman Shehu Gabam and 3 other officials over alleged disciplinary infractions.
And we are confident in the ability of INEC to do the needful as law-abiding, particularly under a professor of law who is a son. We are not doubting their competence and commitment to the rule of law and to independence of the political party, particularly as it affects their internal affairs, which you so decided during all processes. Before me here, I have the certified true copy of the judgment of the Supreme Court is here. I have the certified true copy of the INEC report of the SDP, which was certified by the INEC itself. And the officer who is responsible for the certification of any document of INEC, Alhaji Masoud Hassan, was the one who, by coincidence, led the team of monitors that monitor our NEC that took place at Newton Park Hotel on the 9th of March 2026. And most of you were there when the NEC took place. The NEC took a decision, all the members of the NEC were there on 21st of April 2026. The same INEC sent a monitoring team to our office. You were there, the monitoring and verification team, to verify our NEC, to verify our books, to verify our other layers of the party organs. They were there, they did that. So we are happy with what happens today, and we are happy that the INEC chairman reiterated their commitment to the rule of law, their commitment to respecting parties irrespective of their internal affairs and so on. And the Supreme Court has already given the verdict that internal party affairs are their exclusive reserve to determine, and they will so determine that.
Reacting to INEC's decision to appeal a federal high court judgment on election timelines, Gombe said litigation was unnecessary.
To some of us, we don't feel there is any need for even INEC, not a partisan party, irrespective of that, to appeal. Because this is something that for sure it will free political parties, it will give them more rooms to be able to prepare for the elections, it will give them room for campaign and other things, than tighten down the electoral process whereby parties will be disenfranchised or candidates will not be allowed to exercise their franchise after losing in other parties. They have the right. It's within their fundamental human right, which is enshrined by our constitution. So I think in the first place, to some of us, we don't feel there is any need for even INEC to appeal that. But they have the right, within their right. But the court, I'm sure, will do justice to it, just the way they did justice to the first suit. I am sure we are coming up on board, particularly with the way the judiciary are up and doing now these days.
On reconciliation, Gombe said the party remained open to members willing to retrace their steps and comply with party rules.
Well, the party mechanism, as I told you, have its constitution. The constitution, chapter 9, article 19 of the constitution says a lot about discipline of members, about reconciliation, about whatever, but they have timelines. But that aside, it doesn't stop if there is any need for any reconciliation. We are leaders. As leaders, it's just like you are a father with your children.
Gombe also noted that the ACP's National Executive Committee and NWC remain the highest decision-making bodies of the party, adding that issues of party leadership fall strictly within the jurisdiction of political parties as consistently upheld by the Supreme Court.